CoOp coordinator at Northeastern University, and I'm also one of the faculty advisors of the student chapter. And I am currently the Northeast Region VP.
All right. Is this your first IIE Annual Conference?
This is my 5th conference, 3rd in a row.
Why do you keep coming to this conference?
I keep coming. Number one is networking. So I just love being able to come and see people, meet people, and then every year I come back and get to see them again. We've been fortunate enough to have a group of students come every year from Northeastern, which is awesome. And it's just, for me, because I don't do traditional IE every day, it just helps me with my own professional development to kind of stay current.
Is there a particular event at this conference that you look forward to every time you come?
I feel like it's not necessarily an event, but just the impromptu social events and networking. I think, I love going to the sessions. I've been going to a lot of the YP and industry advisory board sessions, so I love going to those. But a lot of times it's just those kind of outside the session conversations that you learn a lot about yourself and about the profession that I look forward to.
My name is Mario Cataldo.
My name is Dearman.
We go to San Jose State University, and I'm the president of the San Jose State chapter, chapter 806.
And I'm the vice president of the same chapter as Michael.
Yeah, we both study industrial systems engineering.
What's been your favorite event so far, or do you have something you're looking forward to?
Actually, the favorite event that we actually went to was called VOLT, which is pretty much the Volunteer for Leadership program. And actually we learned a lot of cool stuff, which can prepare us to we can actually use to actually teach our members for the next year. So it was actually pretty interesting.
We picked up a lot of tools that we can go ahead and bring back to our chapter and kind of bestow the knowledge that we learned, and also teach some of the members in our chapter what we've learned and how they can become better members and more involved in the community as well.
All right. And ultimately, what are you hoping to take away from your conference experience is going to help you as a student or as a future professional?
I think the main thing is just meeting people. We're here just to network and meet students, meet professionals, and just build that network that we can also bring back to our chapter, like I said before, to strengthen that bridge between our members and the professional chapter as well.
I'm Diana Dixon, the chapter president from the University of Waterloo in Canada.
Diana, is this your first annual conference?
No, I attended for the first time last year, so second time.
What have you gotten from attending this conference now that you've been here more than 1 year?
So actually last year I was able to network with a manager from Disney, and through that I was able to successfully secure an internship, which I just completed with the Disneyland Resort. So definitely the most valuable experience so far in my career.
I'm Chris Geiger. I am on the Business Development and Quality Engineering team at Universal Orlando Resort. I'm also the Senior Vice President of Regional Operations for IISE.
All right. Obviously, you're on the board with IISE, so this isn't your first conference. How many conferences have you been to?
Wow, probably too many to count. I've been every year since, I would say I would go back to 2004 when I was a faculty advisor and a faculty member at the University of Central Florida before I joined University of Orlando.
All right.
And even before then, I was attending as a graduate student at Purdue University.
Okay. So why do you come back every year? What's the event at this conference that you look most forward to? Keynote speaker, session?
All of that.
All
of that. Keynote speakers, going to the different sessions to kind of look at the work that's being done at the universities, at the different industrial organizations about applying industrial engineering concepts and principles, and just to seeing the growth. And the attendance in this conference is very impressive and it's inspiring. So I come back every year, and then as you know, I'm a volunteer. I've been a regional vice president for the Southeast region, and now I'm the senior VP. So I come back every year to even interface and interact and talk to my colleagues. So it's all inspiring,
What sort of advice would you give to young IEs and mid-career IEs to help them advance their own careers?
Well, one thing that I really have leaned on myself to advance my career, and I will continue to say this, is you have to network. You have to network. That's networking in your local communities. That's networking, if you can, at this annual conference, and even at some of the regional conferences in your area. So networking goes a long way, and it will certainly pay dividends, especially if you take in the advice that you get from that network, the experiences that you take in from the network, and those that you speak with. So network, and I think IISE gives us a lot of opportunities, a lot of touch points, so we can do that. And so my advice is just take advantage of as many as you can, online networking, face-to-face networking, and any other type of networking that you can do.
My name is Juanita Catch. I am a full-time process improvement consultant for Liberty Mutual Insurance and just finished my master's degree in engineering management from Northeastern University.
Is this your first IIE Annual Conference?
It is my first. I have not been to an industrial engineering conference, and I've been working primarily in lean, and I'm very passionate about lean and process improvement, continuous improvement. But I'm very proud to be an industrial engineer, and I wanted to get back to kind of some of the roots of what else we can do as a profession and where the future of the profession is going and what might be next for my career.
What are you looking forward to at this conference the most? Is there a keynote speaker, or is there a session you've been looking forward to?
So I am really excited about having the energy of the group of people here, being with a group of people that really understand what it is to be in your job. This morning I actually got to see a group from Northeastern, my alma mater, a group of industrial engineers present their graduation project, and that was so exciting to see someone from where I went, the same program that I was from, come to a big conference like this and give a presentation in front of a group of industry professionals and get a chance to speak on what they did and to make the school proud.
And what are you hoping to get out of your overall conference experience to take back with you to Liberty Mutual or just for your career in general?
So I came to this conference with two things in mind. One is to learn more about lean and process improvement, what other groups are doing, what other techniques I could take back into my current job, and then also to see what's developing within supply chain, which is a special interest to me, and continuing in lean knowledge to see what's next for my career.
All right, well, we're certainly happy to see you at this conference. Will we see you next year?
Most likely.
Excellent. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.